Hey guys, in today's video we are going to declutter my wardrobe. Voila, here is it. If I open it you probably don't see it that well from this angle. So I'm just gonna show you soon, quickly, how it is. And then I have here a dresser as well. So these two are going to be decluttered, and if I have time then I will also go to my shoes and coats and jackets in the neighboring room, which is a walk-in closet that I have. I have a lot of thoughts in my head about my declutter, about my wardrobe today. I am kind of unhappy with part of my wardrobe. I feel like I have too many clothes and a big part of it are not matching my style. I had a color analysis earlier this year. I made a video out of it, so you can check it out. I'm gonna link it up here and in the description box below. And that also kind of had quite a big influence on what I like to wear and what colors especially, but also the stylist. We also talked about my style and the type of pieces that I should focus on, and I didn't go into the big let's purchase new things, but I rather would like to make my current wardrobe work. And for that, at first, my idea is to declutter it, be quite ruthless. I definitely have items that I am ready to part with. Then I have a few items which I'm not sure about them, so I might retire them for a while, store them away. I also kind of had the idea to kind of build a winter capsule wardrobe and see how I'm doing with just a certain amount of pieces, so we will see if that's something that I will be able to put together. But the first thing we will definitely do is to go through everything in the wardrobe and in the dresser. And I would like to create some piles. So there is a pile which is gonna be declutter, which either gonna be sold or donated. I don't think I have many things, maybe a couple of socks which can be thrown out. Then I'm going to also have a pile which is going to be fix, or alter. So some of them I would like to take to a seamstress to make some adjustments. The stylist recommended some of these changes when we were trying on some of my clothes. Let's see what we have and what we are working with. So I said declutter is one pile, alter is a second pile, then it's gonna be a pile which I'm gonna put away, store away, and then of course the keep pile. So quite a lot of piles. Let's see how this works. Anyway, let me show you what do we have here. It is pretty full. I have my long sleeves here. I have my sweaters and, well, some sweaters and t-shirts, and then more sweaters here. Jackets, blazers, shirts, skirts, dresses are here. And then on this side I have my summer tops. All my pants are on this shelf, and on this shelf I have all my sporty jumpers, so these are for at home and hiking and doing sports. And then some of my loungewear and pajamas are back in here, and in the back it is my linen, bed linen, some of it. In here I have my underwear and bras, so I'm not gonna show that. Here I have my socks and tights and swimwear. And in the final drawer I have my gym wear and some of the loungewear that I wore once and I can still wear it is on the top actually. I will have to go through this and reorganize it a bit. And the final drawer is just bed linen again and towels, so nothing to do there. Let's tackle this part first. And by the way, sorry for this background noise, but my dishwasher is on and I need to have it on because I'm leaving very soon, so it needs to be done before I leave. Hope it is not too bad. Alright, I'm not gonna do the Marie Kondo method and I'm not gonna take out everything all at once. I'm just gonna go through one by one and then I might take out these ones on the top. Hanger. These pants I'm keeping. I just got it recently and I wore it only once. This dress is a party dress for an occasion I'm waiting for to party. This is staying. This I'm gonna store away. I definitely don't need it in the winter. These dresses I can still wear in the autumn winter season because they are long sleeves. This one I'm storing away. This one I can also style it in the winter. The next two are occasional wear, I would say, or like office wear, business wear for events, so I probably won't wear them anytime soon. So like if I'm building a capsule, these are definitely not part of that. But let's just keep them for now here. I'm gonna store this one away. Summer dresses, storing away. This one is getting finally decluttered after all those years when I was still saying, oh, let's see, I might wear it this summer. Well, I didn't wear it in the summer. Then I was saying, oh well, but for a holiday, for a beach holiday, I can still use it. But honestly, I have other things that I can wear. I just, you know, moved on from this style, I guess. I honestly want to declutter this. I need to wash it. Actually, okay, this is going to the wash and then it's gonna be stored away. Well, this one I can style it in the winter, I think. This one needs alteration. This was one of the skirts where we said with the stylist to move the waistline or the hip line at this point up here, so I will have to bring it to a seamstress. Same with this one. There is something weird when I wear it in the back, and I'm wondering if this can be altered to look fine, and if not, it's gonna be donated, because when I wear it, it just looks weird here, and even now you can see that it stands weird somehow. I actually don't think I need this, and out of these three, I never wear this. I think it's gonna be decluttered. Maybe? Oh my god, there is one more pile. It's the maybe pile. So out of these three, I'm gonna try them all on, and I'm gonna keep one. And it's probably most likely gonna be this one because this is the darkest. So color-wise, this suits best my color type. And the other two, I'm probably gonna part with. So these are maybes for now. I'm gonna try them on. Well, there is also a white one, which I got in the summer, and I'm not sure I'm gonna wear it. Blazers, for sure I'm keeping this, this, and this. I'm for sure keeping this, even though I'm never wearing it. I want to replace this one and get a new one instead, which is more my style, but the color is good, it's just the style. So this is maybe. These are maybes. I need to see if I can style them. And then the black ones are staying. This one needs alteration because it is missing this little thing from the other side. So I need to buy some handcuffs probably. Handcuffs? Cufflinks. I need to buy some cufflinks probably to replace this one. So this is alteration. This one I'm gonna store away because in the winter I honestly don't wear it. It's too thin for the winter. Same with this one. I don't wear jean jacket in the winter. Okay, I already made a mess. Great. It's already a bit of a mess happening here. Okay, which pile do I start with? This pile. I'm keeping them all, I think. And at the end of the season, if I didn't wear some of them, then those will be decluttered. But I pretty much go through all of these during the winter season. because this is more or less what I live in the winter. Long sleeve shirts, and most of these colors are pretty much my colors. Black not necessarily, but black is a basic piece. Maybe this red one is a bit too bright, but it's not as bright as some other things. So in general, it's a pretty good palette for me. I am a soft summer, soft autumn. Some people say I'm more soft summer than soft autumn. I see that I am more soft autumn than soft summer, but you know, it's also preferences and stuff like that. This style is a bit controversial. This is just a simple plain black shirt, so I'm gonna keep it. This one I kind of want to declutter. This one is a blue plain t-shirt that I wear a lot lately, because since the color analysis pointed out that this color is very good for me, I gravitate towards it a lot, even though it's a very simple plain blue t-shirt. This one I'm going to store away for the winter. This is also a very good color combination for me, so this is staying and I like the material. This I'm not in love with, but I like to wear this with dresses in the winter season or in the autumn winter season. I think this is my best jumper that suits most of my dresses, because my other jumpers somehow are more chunkier. I kind of want to store it away to see if I can do without it, and because if I can do without it, live without it, then I would declutter it actually. So I'm gonna store it away. This is gonna be stored away because it's very see-through, so it's definitely not for summer, not for winter, it's more for summer. Plus this color is not necessarily my color, but I inherited it from my aunt, so it's kind of a sentimental piece. I kind of want to declutter this as well. It's very old, like 8 years. But in the summer I really like to wear it because it's so lightweight. For traveling it's perfect. So it's gonna be stored away for now. And then this piece, actually this is like a party piece. I only wear it if I go dancing, but it is kind of damaged. So I am thinking that maybe I will try to store away, and this season, if I can live without it, then it will be decluttered after the season. And this one, the color I really like. I think the color works very well with my skin type, but I don't like the frills. They always put me off, these frills. I bought it secondhand, and I wore it in the last 3 years quite a lot. I'm not sure, I'm gonna store it away. Because of the color, I'm not sure I want to part with it. Then I have a simple black knitted jumper, which I'm also going to store away and see if I can do the winter without, because I'm not in love with it. And then the jumpers that I actually love are these three, which is like very little number of jumpers for winter season. So I'm not sure I will survive, but I also have some cardigans which are in this other storage. So combined with that, maybe I can manage, like in a capsule wardrobe situation, 3 jumpers and maybe 2 cardigans, and then I have this straw on, which is like a kind of a scarf, but not really. I mean, it doesn't really work underneath jumpers, but it's like this. So this can also kind of function as a jumper in a way. And then 3 t-shirts. I mean, I don't really wear t-shirts in the winter, to be honest. And then I have these long sleeves, 9 long sleeves. Maybe that's a bit too much for a capsule wardrobe, but I think 3 jumpers and 2 cardigans are definitely not too much for a capsule wardrobe. So I'm gonna roll with it and store everything else away and see how I survive. I might be super fed up by the end of December with already by the end of December with my clothes, and then I want to buy new things. Then I should at first try to just reach to this pile that I'm storing away rather than buying new stuff. Okay, well, this I recently got from my mom. I'm not even sure where I got it from. I think it was my mom's. I haven't worn it yet. Not really a winter piece. Let's see, I'm keeping, maybe, should I store them away? I mean, I have space for them in my wardrobe. I kind of want to get rid of all of this. This is hard. This I'm actually struggling with because I kind of want to get rid of all of them. I mean, I want to keep this. Okay, this is the key. This I'm gonna store away. This I'm gonna store away. I'm gonna keep this with the only purpose of wearing it if I ever go to Oktoberfest, basically, or if I need to wear a traditional Austrian dirndl situation, then this is my top. I don't have a dress for it though. I haven't worn this the whole summer. I think it's time to part with it, but I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile and try it on. Not really my color, but it's a good, easy piece to wear in the summer. I'm gonna keep it for now. I have worn this maybe once or twice this summer. I don't know. This I also wore only once. I'm struggling here. I said I was gonna be brutal and then just get rid of things. There was this black party top, and instead of that one I can probably wear this if I go dancing. I haven't worn this for a while, even though I really like it. I don't know, I just need to find a way to style it, I think. And this one is a bit small, a bit tight. It's a bit tight, so maybe I should part with it. Why is this so hard? I mean, I started with the intention that I'm gonna declutter. Have I decluttered much? One piece. And I just store things away because that is the safest way to get rid of things. It's not gonna be in my wardrobe, but it's still gonna be there in case I want it. Honestly, I don't want this because it's uncomfortable. So, second piece. Going. Okay, these are going back into the wardrobe. So, pants. This is going because it is too tight. When I tried it on, I didn't sit down to try if sitting down is still comfortable, and it's way too small. Size 34, which my size is 36 at least, if not 38. So this is going. This one is maybe I thrifted it, but I think it's not the right size, honestly. This one I need to figure out how to remove some stains that I have on it. This is going into the alteration pile, I guess, or like try to clean it pile. This one is being stored away. Black jeans, everyday jeans, faux leather kind of looking pants, red pants, light wash jeans. I'm storing that away because in the winter I don't wear it. And this one, the question is if I store it away or if I keep it in the winter. I think I'm gonna keep it in the winter wardrobe, and I will try to style it in the winter as well, although I have been wearing it. I mean, I got it in April, so I have never had it in the winter. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pants for the winter, out of which my everyday jeans I kind of want to replace because there are some damage with it, and also like the knees are not tight anymore because it's a skinny jeans, and I like skinny jeans because they look good on me. But there are some damage that I don't know what I did with it. The knees are also very loose, so ideally I would need a new pair of jeans, but they are so expensive. Like this one was probably like 120 euros, and I got it not more than 2 or 3 years ago. So I'm a bit disappointed because then I'd rather spend 50 euros if I have to get rid of it within the next 3 years. So there's that. The black jeans, however, I got them on sale. We got 3 pairs of Levi's jeans in 2017. My mom got 1, I got 2. The blue one that I got, which was my everyday pair before this, I had to replace after 3 years. But the black one is still going strong, honestly. This is so much better quality. It also doesn't get loose like around the knee and anywhere, like it keeps the shape. It's just so much better. It's just that black jeans are not necessarily my color. I prefer blue jeans overall, and my color analysis also showed that blue and brown are better for me. But if the black ones can keep their shape so much better, then I'm just gonna gravitate towards them, because I like things to be sustainable and use them long term, especially if I spend 100 euros on them. Alright, this is a neat pile, I like it. This I'm just gonna refold them because they are staying. But there's something here. This is my beach towel. I'm gonna store it away because I don't need it for the next foreseeable future. So these I'm just gonna refold and have a neat pile like my jeans, so that when I open my wardrobe it looks nice. These are certainly sentimental as well as practical. In the winter I live in these at home. I wear these also when I'm hiking and when I'm skiing, doing winter sports, also skating. And I have one more, I think, which is in the wash, which is a pink one. Will this fit? This height, it's very high. Let's see. Opa. Here are my 3 cardigans that I was storing away in the other closet. I have a blue one. It's quite old. I got it in 2015. Kind of want to replace it. I'm gonna try it on, but I think I'm gonna keep it for this winter, just because you saw that I have like 3 jumpers, so I need cardigans as well. I have this red one, which is the most recent, I would say, but even this one is from 2020. This is definitely keep. And then I have this one, which is a maybe. I have to try it on, but it's very warm, but it's almost like a jacket. It's very difficult to wear anything over it, like a coat, but it's nice and warm. And brown is actually my color. Maybe this is a bit too warm though. I'm more of a neutral tone rather than a warm tone person. But in general, this should be more or less within my color palette. I will try it on. This is definitely a keep. And I also have this camel cardigan, which is a cashmere cardigan, but it's quite thin, so not necessarily super wintry. I wear it more in the spring-summer season. I have a lot of shirts that don't all fit into the dresser, so I want to go through these and maybe declutter or store away some of them that I don't really gravitate towards. Well, I would say most of these will be a keep, but I don't need them all to be around. Like shorts, storing away. One more pair of shorts, storing away. This one, I don't really use it. Storing away, and let's see if next season I will wear it. Storing away another pair of shorts. Storing away another pair of shorts. Storing away a pair of skirts. So then I have some long sleeves, which the season is coming for these. I just started to wear them. The white one is a maybe. The rest is staying. And my dishwasher is just going full on. What's with these? The white ones, storing away. I never wear this one, storing it away. Then I have this one, which this is now the year of the bunny. This is why I bought this one when I was in Malaysia. But then after this year, it's not gonna be the year of the bunny for another 12 years. And I don't think I'm gonna keep this for 12 years, honestly, just to store it away. And it's just weird to wear something which it says Happy New Year. I'm gonna keep it, give it a bit more time, but this will probably be decluttered. This is staying, this is staying, this is staying. These ones, they are actually like so plastic. I really hate to wear them. But one of them is from Guam, so I'm like, these are like sentimental. You know, not so easy to get your hands on them. And I got it as a present. I mean, most of these I got as a present, so it's difficult. It's difficult. I'm gonna store these away as like sentimentals because I don't like to wear them. They make me sweat. It's not nice. How many t-shirts one person needs? This is a bit tight. I'm gonna store it away. Not very comfortable. Then I have long leggings. I mean, this is not super long. I'm gonna store it away. I use it more in the spring-summer season. I have a blue legging, which is the newest one. I have a dark green one from the same. Those are a keeper. I have a colorful one, which is also a keeper. A black and white one. Quite old, but I love it. And then I have a simple black one, which is a bit small and I don't really gravitate towards it, so I'm gonna store it away. And if I don't need it in the next 6 months, because I can do with 3, then I'm gonna part with it. Anyway, so tops. This one is actually too big for me. And it also doesn't look very good. Okay, this one, I think I'm gonna declutter it. It was my mom's and she decluttered it and then I kept it for a couple of years, but I think I'm ready to part with it. I have 2 tops which are like for the gym, but I don't think in the winter I will wear them. In the winter I wear longer stuff in the gym. And then these are just like layers for the winter. I have a gray one, a red one and a white one. Not even sure I wear them all. This is also a layer in the summer or in the winter, and in the summer I can wear it as a top. And then I have these 2 tops which are exactly the same, and maybe I will keep one in. I think this is the newer one based on the touch, so I'm gonna keep this one, and the newer one I store away. The next step is that I need to go downstairs and bring up my winter stuff. I have hats and caps and scarves and gloves and winter pajama and some like skiing stuff, like underwear for skiing, and some long sleeve shirts down there and socks mostly. So I will have to do that. The next step is that I need to go downstairs and bring up my winter stuff. I have hats and caps and scarves and gloves and winter pajama and some like skiing stuff, like underwear for skiing, and some long sleeve shirts down there and socks mostly. So I will have to do that.